Take a look. Spring fashion kickoff comes to us from Vince Camuto. It is this beautiful ornament slide sandal, a little architecture, a little dimension, a little pops of colors. That's that beautiful one that we're calling the rose stripe. That's the one that you're seeing on Jamie. Ingrid has it on in that gold. I mean, it is like beautiful gold jewelry on her feet. It's a little metallic on there. These are all gonna have that beautiful O-ring design that's in there. Beautiful 1.5 inch in that block heel, so we're gonna feel very nice and stable. I've been wearing it in this sapphire stripe. If you guys have been watching me for the last 2 hours, we kind of did a little stripe to give us a pop in my outfit. We also have it available here in what we're calling the natural raffia. So you see these are all different personalities, different textures. There is that one. Next to that is gonna be my Bianco leather, real leather, and the only one that has the beautiful silver and that O-ring design. And in the very last one, real leather in my black. Medium and wide widths, half and whole sizes. This is a $120 Vince Camuto shoe that for a limited time you can get $50 off and free shipping. Casey Salino's been with the brand for 15+ years. She's joining us in, oh, and you went with the rose stripe. Look at us, little stripe sisters.
Little stripes, fun today. I'm really excited.
I love that you guys gave us literally, like I could name these, right? Because they're all different personalities.
They are, and it is just artwork for your feet. That's right. The architectural details, the modern elements. And I don't know about you, but I just love that I can slide in, slide out. It gives me that effortless feel, especially as the warmer months come in. I don't want to be fumbling with buckles, so I love that I get that chic sophistication. I get that, you know, modern edge, that classy look. I feel like this is fashion at its finest, but without sacrificing comfort, because you know what? Beauty should not mean pain. And the comfort in the shoe, we will walk you through it in a minute, but it is like none other. It has the most luxurious cloud-like padded insole.
Which you would normally be like, these are cute, I'm gonna sacrifice the comfort that comes with it. Vince Camuto, we know you guys are about luxury, you guys are about always being ahead of the curve, but also comfort always. So comfort doesn't have to mean uncomfortable.
Yes, and you know, especially with sandals, I think a lot of brands knock out those comfort features. We just like ignore them, not at Vince Camuto. So there are two things that are so amazing at that shoe. One is you get this cloud-like foam padded insole. You could really see it under that heel bed. It goes from the heel down to the front of the toe area, and it really not only holds your foot in place, but it kind of like caresses the foot underneath the toes, which I just love to keep your foot stable. Another thing that is so great is we have extra padding under this buckle area. So we can do a close-up in a minute of that so you can see that as well. So this great padded detail, you see that? Hold on, let's see, here we go. Look at this, right there where my finger is touching. So no buckle, no, the knot is not touching your foot, incredibly soft. And as you can see, that's not just like a little piece of material. That is cozy. I like to say it's like that pillow top mattress right there. So you have the bottom of your foot's covered and the top of your foot. And then the third thing that is just such a must-have is we love a little height. I'm only 5'2", so I like a little height. It makes me stand taller. It makes my back feel a little bit better. But it also makes my clothes just feel a little bit better when I get a little height. This is so deceiving. It's only 1.5 inches. To me, it looks so much taller than it is. So it is that perfect height, and you get that incredible strike zone. So you're not gonna be teetering, you're not gonna be fumbling. And I don't know about you, but I love going outside this time of year. It's starting to warm up, all the events. I feel like you get that invitation, you have to say yes. You don't have to worry about what shoe you're gonna wear because you can go in the gravel. You can go in the grass and the turf and the dirt, and wherever you might be, this is going to be for you.
Can I take a moment? We're showing the different options. That, by the way, that Bianco leather is going to be our most limited option. The raffia natural is our most popular. Can I show the heel of every single one of these? When I said these are all completely different, they all have their own personality. I want you to just look at the block heel on all of them. Do you see how this on the two stripe ones almost look like this nice espadrille?
It's like that jute raffia, so stylish. stunning.
So that is the heel texture color that you're getting on the 2 stripe options, which is rose and sapphire. But then look at the one on the gold.
I know.
It almost looks like this wood grain.
I love that one. It complements the gold so beautifully, and you can see, I'm gonna show you all sides of it. Look at that.
That, my friend, that's what you call fashion. That's what you call something completely different.
And look at that strike surface on the bottom as well. That beautiful oval, almost like an egg shape, gives you additional strike surface. So you're gonna be comfortable with every step. And then the raffia color, I mean, I love this. It's almost like this beautiful natural linen texture. And this is not printed. You can feel the texture on this as well right here. You can see that? Stunning. And it's a covered, so it matches to the upper. And then on the white leather, the white and the black are 100% genuine leather. The white in the front is the leather, and it's a covered leather heel as well. And then on the black, you have the black covered upper in 100% genuine leather and a beautiful black stacked heel that you can really see. So I'm so glad we went through those different heel shapes as well. I mean, the different heel colors, so stunning. Each one has such a different personality. And
well, listen, you guys could have just given us this part with the difference and made all the heels exactly the same, to be completely honest.
That's
right?
what most people do.
And that is what you guys do. But every single one is different. So girl math, what does that mean? I need 2. Because I need 2 different looks, 2 different textures, 2 different everything, right?
I'm feeling like, ooh. Look,
oh,
you know
look
what I mean?
at those 2.
So you have, look at that nice linen texture, that natural grain, so stunning, goes with everything. That's your like neutral, and then you have a pop of fun. And let's go through the stripes too, because what's fun about the stripes is you get that pop of fun, but without having to sacrifice wearability in your wardrobe. And what I mean by that is that we're both in stripes. We have some solid tones on, but don't be afraid to pair this back to some prints. A small little floral print, a ditzy print, as well as I love animal prints going into the spring. It's a great way to transition. So they're animal prints, your favorite leopard. So it's really fun to mix and match your prints. So I love popping a stripe on with it, and immediately I get that fashion pizzazz.
You know who Lee is here?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll be the
Love
first.
Lee.
Right? She does full like things where she tells you mix your prints. Don't like get away with it. By the way, I'm wearing that sapphire stripe and I'm wearing like a terracotta.
And I love that.
Listen, it doesn't have to be matchy match either, right? Like we're gonna get outside of our box. We're gonna start doing things. Vince Camuto is gonna start getting you there. When we are using the word architecture in this, and it's about like the edges. It's about how you would expect like a building or like an architecture to like explain how they've come up with that. It's the same thing. So we're gonna look at different outfits, since we're talking that, and how you could style this. Oh, that's that, the Bianco leather.
Which, you know, so many people have that classic wrap dress. Right here we have a skirt and a printed top. So a lot of things are already in your wardrobe, and this can reinvigorate a lot of the looks that you've had. So pull those out from last year, pop on some new accessories that we're gonna have with this shoe all hour, and you're going to immediately feel like you were ready to attack those spring and summer months.
I love it. You want to go to the girls while we're doing it? Okay, so me and you have the 2 striped options, which is the sapphire and the rose. Oh, so you guys are both in the, but dressed differently. And then we have the gold on, but also look at the skirt with the gold.
Isn't that fun? So we're mixing metals right here, which I'm a huge fan of. I always mix my metals, so easy. And let's go through the way that this looks on the foot. So we were showing it on the table, and a few call-outs that I have really felt with myself. Incredibly flattering. It's incredibly, it's slimming on the foot. So many people say, you know, I don't love the way my feet look, so I don't want to show them. Well, this is a good sandal that is going to make you feel like you want to wear a sandal again, because it's going to cover the left and the right, the outside of the foot, and it brings the eye in with the twisted front detail. So you're covering any, you know, that little pinky toe. You're covering any bunion that you might have, and you're accentuating the beautiful part of the feet, the long toes. Another thing that this shape does is it brings the eye down, almost like a pointy silhouette, right? And it really elongates the leg. The models are like, yes, girl. It elongates the egg. It brings the eye down. And, you know, we often don't get that with a sandal. So, like, even my leg, like, I'm only 5'2", so I don't have much length, so I need that eye to go down. It is very important that I have nothing cutting me off. And this type of sandal really does that. As you can see, this V detail, it's almost like wearing like a V-neck blouse. It has that same effect on the leg and on the foot.
I love that. that's the rose stripe you're looking at on Casey's feet. I'm wearing in the sapphire stripe. So these are the two stripe options. And again, in that block heel, that 1.5-inch block heel, is gonna be that kind of espadrille jute looking in the heel. That's the same one that Jamie has on. I'm gonna go back to the table so I can show you the other options, but let's talk sizing, Casey. So you guys did half and whole sizes.
Yes.
You guys did medium and wide widths.
Yes, and medium and wide width is a huge call out because a lot of sandals, we always do that with boots, and so many brands don't do it with sandals.
Yeah.
So I love that you can get that. I am wearing the medium width for myself, and I feel very comfortable. I also want to say that it's not tight on my foot.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just put my foot in a gentle sock almost.
Oh yeah.
Not a tight sock, just a gentle sock that just covered it. And it holds your foot in place. That nice detail, you've put it in and it immediately feels like I have straps on, but I don't. And I love that technology. So it gets that ease and effortless of slipping in a style, which I will show you right here. I take my foot right out. I slide it in and I am ready to attack the day. I'm ready to walk out the door. And with all the things we have going on in life, the one thing you can cross off your list is bringing extra shoes. Being stressed about where you have to go, what surfaces you're gonna walk on, what's appropriate. We get a lot of customers asking us, you know, I have to go back into an office a few days a week and I'm really hot. What can I wear? Are sandals appropriate? Not all sandals are appropriate, you know? Those little spaghetti strap ones, like we could leave those at home sometimes. A sandal like this that has enough substance, enough strength to it.
The black and the Bianco for sure.
Absolutely.
Like those ones for sure read like, you know, and those, by the way, are real leather. The O-ring on both of those, you have the gold tone on the black and then you have the silver tone that's on the Bianco, which is that beautiful white, which is my most limited option, if that's the one that you want. Kyle, do I have all sizes and widths still available in my most limited option? Okay, we do right now. This is one reason why you always watch the Today Special early, because they're available. This, out in the retail world, will be a $120 shoe from Vince Camuto. And by the way, that's about right,
That's
Vince
totally,
Camuto? That's in the price range that I'm used to buying for Vince. But this is a Today Special. If you're not used to shopping at HSN, we traditionally do one Today Special a day. We take it down to the lowest price we can possibly get it down to, and it's very limited. This is $50 off. We're doing free shipping and handling. It is new. It is exclusively to here. This shoe can only be found here right now. And if you open up an HSN credit card, if you want to use the $25 that you get as your first perk, use it with the best value of the day, right? That's called like ninja shopping.
Absolutely.
Like a black belt in shopping. You use the two things together to be able to do that. Now, so we saw the black and the Bianco. The most popular is the natural ruffian.
Yes.
So this one has been the most popular since you and Sarah started last night.
I love that. Well, it goes with everything, right? It's that no-brainer, and I think the texture really sets it apart from maybe other things that you have in your closet. If you love nude sandals, this is going to be something that you don't already own.
I'm wearing the sapphire stripe. Okay.
Yeah.
Now Paige, our fashion stylist, she's like, Tina, I'm gonna give you this. We're gonna get outside your box. But my eye went to this one first.
Yes, yes. I know.
I saw the girls walking around last night, and I was like, oh, that one. And I was like,
so
get
many
one
friends
outside my
text
box.
me at midnight saying they absolutely need this one. It's
Look
a huge trend that we're seeing, that natural element.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I also love how she wore it. She has that classic dark denim on, that wide leg pant. And what's really great about a sandal like this is sometimes sandals are too flimsy or too wimpy. This is that perfect in-between sandal. And the reason I call that out is you can wear this with wide leg pants. You can wear this with a dress. You can wear this with a floral, you know, flouncy dress. You can wear this with a work trouser. So it works with all those silhouettes because it's not wimpy, because it has enough strength to it. Really fun.
Okay, by the way, I know everyone's gonna ask about that purse that Ingrid's holding. So let's just talk about it for a second. I know everyone's gonna ask, so let me just give you the item number for it. That actually, Casey brought that into